Is this stranger your junk drawer?
That's
or the
me.
physical embodiment of clutter?
I'm so nervous.
He's absolutely covered in odds and ends.
I'm so nervous.
CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That's me, huh? Hey!
Nelly!
He's got cool pants! I like it.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
I'm a secret one? Tell me!
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
Got it. Yeah, this is like a trigger warning situation.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear.
So for anyone who's curious, and it's not that Jerry is spicy, Lopla, Uppatry also say, everybody's saying spicy. So it's not spicy. He does have a little bit to do, like think about a junk drawer. There's a little bit of an aspect of like hoarding. And if that aspect of things is of concern to someone mentally, like if that is triggering to someone, then yeah, that's why.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's just go ahead and turn it on, just so we're
On
aware.
it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, hang on. My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
There you go.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection.
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
I feel you, buddy.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
You guys. A moth flew out when I opened you. Oh, is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Oh, smart.
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust.
This was a really fun day of recording.
Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I exactly understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
This is perfect just because I love going to little garage sales and estate sales, and I'm like, oh, this little thing is great. I don't know.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's a barcode, buddy. I was supposed to file. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will,
Oh, buddy, I feel ya.
once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
They do. Oh, dude, some bugs are great. Aw.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
Is it a ceiling fan directly above us?
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is?
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
The moths are nice.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff, Jerry.
What? You mean throw it away?
There we go. Just had to match it as best I could. No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Orion Hart says, we missed you at the cast and crew party. Congrats on the release. Thank you, Orion Hart. I appreciate you. God, I wanted to go so bad. It was, I had a extremely early call time for a thing that I cannot talk about yet. But, I was like looking at the clock and I was like, I have to make the right choice. So I missed it for sure. And I wish I could have come, but, thanks for stopping by. Or dare you tell the hoarder to recycle? Well, GP Sings, you gotta help someone while also supporting them. I don't remember what the right answers are. It's been a minute, so we'll see. Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space. And back at you, Orion Hart. Thank you very much.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah. Funny story, when Shane and I were roommates, in the backyard, there was this huge, like, colossal piece of driftwood that I found at the beach. And whenever people asked about it, Shane was like, Damien's gonna use that for like an art project, he says. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just letting it dry out, and then I'm just waiting till I have time. So, yep, that's, yeah, like an art piece.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Yeah.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
This junk isn't talking, even with the date creators on it. Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities. We're really enabling this friend here. I think fans have labeled Jerry a boy failure, a new term for me. You know what? I became aware of the term girl failure from Marcel from Delicious in Dungeon. And I think it's such a bizarre term to be endearing, but it is endearing. Like, someone is boy failure only if you love them. You know what I mean? It's great. I'm here for it.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know?
I feel you, buddy.
Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them. Yeah, I'm not going to try to get him to throw away anything. I want to see I want to see where this goes.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I
Oh,
think one of us
God.
knew that was a lie.
I'm called out by my own voice. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Scrungle. Y'all, I was cleaning the other day and I found a bag of moss in my kitchen that I was going to use as part of an art project a few years ago.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Yeah, let's focus on Rudolph.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
It's like Stomp.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very well. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
Nice. Ray Chase Twitch. I'm assuming that's Ray Chase, you guys. Ray Chase, shout out. One of the key members of Sassy Chap Games, makers of this. We love you, Damien, and we love you, Ray Chase. The Ray Chase says Azure Squirrel. Yes, if there's more than one, they have to battle, and this one keeps winning. Thank you, my friend, for having me. You missed me blushing with all the other objects earlier, and now I'm blushing for different reasons talking to Jerry, but I'm having a great time, and I feel extremely called out by my own voice because I also don't, I have a junk drawer that would make you pass out. It's just noxious fumes in there. Ray Chase on Twitch is dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much. Ray Chase, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Also, shout out Ray Chase. Yeah, this is wild. I feel extremely called out in a good way, in a fun way, but man.
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Bees. Ooh. Oh, old batteries is cool, but they would leak. Stick full of nails, that's too dangerous, but Jerry doesn't love it when people touch stuff. I say rabbit and holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Non-denominational. It's whatever one you like.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
I'm always saying that.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Bees. Another string of lights. It doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. How about these little plastic figures? Let's hang it upside down.
Huh? Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Celia. And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets bureaucratic. Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display.
Okay.
The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above
What goes
the
in the
lights.
middle?
What could go in the middle?
I can just say you're an artiste, Jerry. How about these little plastic figures? I don't know what's right, but this is a new option. I kind of want to go. You're an artiste, Jerry.
These poor figurines forgotten in collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorraine are working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage
I like
to
that
the
he got there
origin
himself,
of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut.
You're a beaut. Smashed pitch with a baseball bat? No. We're a great team, my friend. We're not gonna friend zone myself. No such thing as a friend zone, that's fine, but we're trying to date me. You're a beaut.
Oh, bent knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great.
When someone's like, you're hot, and you're like, that's great.
Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Things are coming up, Jerry. Bye.
Love! We did it! That was fast.
I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe that's just the tetanus.
Yes, the tetanus! That's awesome. God, it feels so cold out. I have tetanus too. All the time. Because they're directly next to each other. Wait, what is the 0 out of 3, 1 out of 3? Is that like different paths, I guess? Likes, baubles, curios, trinkets, gewgaws, whatnots, gadgets, and bagatelles. Dislikes finding solutions. Oh, that's cool that they pop it up right there. That's very sweet of them. What's the 1 out of 3? Jerry's junk drawer. Witness the splendor. Create art from junk. Clean out the junk drawer. Oh. Oh. Okay, so there's little like... I can't talk to Jerry anymore today. It's a Friday night. It's time to talk to Jerry. Get something cooking with that weird little man who's voiced by me.
Oh.
Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin!
Oh, God. That was a fun line to do. I was wondering when that would happen because I remember for that line specifically, they were like, do you want to go nuts and like step away from the mic? I was just like, ah, the light of day. And then I like stepped away from the mic and it's just like, ah, like it pierces my... God, this is fun.
Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects. Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time. Mind the roaches and the smell.
I don't mind, Jerry. I don't mind at all.
You browse and admire Jerry's collection, and he admires you right back.
Oh. Woo! Romance. Okay, it's Betty Bye time. Holly. You've met Holly. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you, but is apparently very busy working. She said to come by first thing in the morning. Last time you saw her, Holly seemed tired after a shift. She's got another coming up, and she left to go get some rest. Jingling, ringling, ring, ting, tingling. Dislikes Jerry? Why do I always go for what I cannot have? What? Why?
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
That's Matt Mercer. You are way too cute to stay away from. I'm still gonna be romantical.
You trying to get some magical equipment by flirting?
Yes.
It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
That's my voice. I don't remember anything about this.
Hello, I'm excited to play with you. I hear there's loot in this game.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful.
Yeah.
You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin, a guardian who lives on shoelace shores in the village of Sneakars.
Okay. Sadida, Egan. Adidas, Nike, Adidas. We've blown this whole thing wide open.
You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you. We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that?
It is.
It is.
Oh.
It's smoke.
Oh.
Black and billowing.
That's not good. I run toward the smoke as a hero would do. Even though I want to hear what Jerry says. But I also think that's what my character would do.
You take off, ignoring the fatigue in your legs. You are determined to get to Sneakars as fast as possible. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town. Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
Live while you can. What happened here? Why is everything on fire? What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me. As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt.
No.
And you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened.
Oh no.
Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Nani? Where is my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
Damn it, that's me.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this. The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
Ah, it's the mountain lion pouncing boys. I knew it. Always up to no good.
It's the Amok bandits.
Puma. Got it. I want to beat him up on you.
Stop. I'm trying to focus.
What?
Oh, you know, there's an old love poem you wrote once in my drawer here. I'll find it later.
The Amok bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you.
Really unforgettable like that.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I cast gun on her. I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health.
Nice.
You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Amma. What is going through your mind?
I'm wondering if any of them are as cute as you.
Oh, you are rolling well on your charm spell.
Okay, he's down for it. Interesting.
The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also
Wow,
take
why
a
did I
moment to
imagine
state
them actually
anything
like
they might want to
circling up
say
and holding
before you
hands
pass.
like Mahu More Dahu? No, got it. They're circling around you, just here. And generally, okay.
This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is
Oh, no,
nothing
it's an
holding
actual
the
ritual.
warriors
Okay.
back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amok bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel
Moving
for about
right
half
along.
an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amok.
Real
stepping
talk,
into
you're
the
kind of
moonlight.
railroading us here, Chance.
Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade. You think there are only 2 of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes.
The Amma boy.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
You are so damn adorable.
Thanks. Don't let them fool you. The Amok are ruthless murderers. But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts.
Therefore, we will kill the messenger.
You hear one of them say,
Oh, nope,
let's
they're
do
gonna
one
live
more
forever. I
pass
love
of
them.
the area, and then we can dip into the Nip. Ooh. The Nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
Good idea, Jerry. You're the smartest guy I know.
What do you want to do?
Let's dip in the nip and then let them dip in the nip and then question one.
You bide your time as they make their rounds, and then gather together to partake in the Nip. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. One stares at the moon while the other 2 become preoccupied with a red ball of yarn. You wait for one of them to isolate himself. The moon-obsessed one stumbles closer to you, still looking up.
Hey, what's up,
He stops
Cypher? Welcome on
by
in.
your hiding spot.
I snatch him. Get over here, you punk. Ooh, you mine now. It's all caps. Ooh, gotta do that.
You snatch them, pulling them into the bushes with you. You slide your hand over their mouth. They don't resist. The other 2, obsessed with the yarn. They don't even notice he's
Nice,
gone.
nice.
I pull out my laser pointer, ready to distract them if they start looking around for their friend here.
Good job, Jerry. You're really holding down the team. You better not yell when I move my hand. Keep your mouth shut if you want to keep your whiskers. Don't scream. No, I'm not going to tell them to keep their mouth shut because we want them to answer questions. So, better not yell when I move my hand.
You feel a sandpaper tongue against your hand.
Aww.
You're out of it.
Like, man.
You remove your hand. They still just stare at the moon. You're looking for your partner? Oh,
Is this some sort of trick?
I don't really want to fight. I want to be a painter.
You can do it.
Ooh.
You'll be famous and rich.
So, I'll tell you how to get to them if you want.
Okay.
I just want to capture the moon in all its splendiferous amazingness.
Oh, you take the moon, you take the moon. I love it when you go.
You're making me blush.
Thanks, Matt Mercer's character.
The Amok get uncomfortably close to you, whispering in your ear a secret passage to the dungeon where your partner is being held. Their tongue brushes against your face a few times.
Oh, this is very sweet. Kind of like it, I think. Let's see. I listen and then remove my hands from them to free them.
Release them as soon as you have what you need, almost as if nothing happened. The moment you let them go, they stare at the moon again. They go over to their fellow scouts and whisper something to them. The 2 on the ground look your way. They wave.
That's so sweet.
Oh, precious. Simply precious.
I wave back.
They then get up, move out of the way of the path, and continue with what they were doing.
All right.
You have passage. These M-Up won't bother you. As you take off toward the M-Up camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed.
Wow.
The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it. It was the war.
Oh, yeah.
The battle had
The
been
war.
raging on several fronts.
I
and
remember.
the weather had been gloomy, but
Weather sucked
on
during
this
the
day,
war.
the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day. And both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit. You were spellbound.
Whoa.
You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool.
Can I tell y'all something very funny? When I was a child, I used to think a birthday suit was something you specifically wore when it was your birthday. Like as a very fancy outfit because it's your birthday. And so I remember in elementary school age, I like at some point told, it was either a mom or a teacher or something that like, yeah, I don't have one. And they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't have a birthday suit. I don't think I have one. I think I just wear whatever. Okay, a lot of people are saying you thought the same thing. That makes me feel a little better. Because it's literal. I didn't know. I don't know.
You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together.
Wow, so upon first meeting, you were naked.
That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
I can't stop and linger here. I must press on just to save them. I want to take just one more moment to remember that time. I'll say that one. It'll be a little romantic.
As you close your eyes to take in the space, you notice the tiniest sound of a trickle. Sure enough, further up the hill, there is a small amount of water starting to rise up from an underground spring. It is running clear and shining in the moonlight.
It's a water spirit. I attack.
You reach down and splash your face with it.
Oh,
It is refreshing and rejuvenating. You gain 15 health. With
nice.
the memory of your partner ever present, you push on. You are ready to take on whatever is next. You find yourself at the edge of the M-Up camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do.
I use my grenade.
Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
Numbers aren't real. I told you guys that. I should be smart about this, so I'll watch their patterns and find an opportune time to slip in. Try to think back a decade when I was first here. Surely I remember a way to get in. Start looking for a secret passage the scout told me about. Ooh. Now, if it's this, that means the enemies know about it as well. Maybe I know a way that they don't know about, but I feel like I also got this about being, from being like kind to the cats. So I'm gonna do this.
You decide to trust the word of the moon-obsessed Emma. While they told you a convoluted series of turns and tree stumps to look for, you remember every word. Meander your way around the woods, always making sure the encampment is within view. It's taking forever, though. Did you make the right decision in trusting an Emma? An Emma on Nib, to be more specific.
Yes.
Do we trust that little cat person?
Secret entrance has to be around here somewhere.
If you say so.
You continue on the complicated path the Amup told you about. Suddenly, you walk across something that seems out of place. A portion of the ground almost seems hollow. Moving leaves out of the way, you find the handle
Aha.
to a hatch. You lift it.
I knew it was right
discovering a ladder.
to trust that high cat.
That Amup told you the truth, and for that, you are grateful.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. I knew we were going the right way.
It has not only saved you time, but the lives of some of his fellow Amap. You descend down the ladder determined to find your partner, and take only the lives you need to in the process.
Only a little bit of murder.
You have entered the dungeon under the Amup camp. It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe.
Phoenix Phantom, I'm not cringing at Jerry, I'm cringing at myself just because it's hard to hear yourself sometimes. I love this game and I love the character and I'm glad I get to do it. It's hard to hear yourself sometimes.
You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person.
Oh, Cypher,
They're
yeah, I
slumped
voiced
over,
Jerry.
tired
Thank you.
and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
I don't trust it.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner, just asleep.
Oh, good. Phew.
You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register.
Thank goodness.
But then a smile slides across
We're gonna have
their
like a
face.
no combat.
You came for me.
I hope you never doubted I would.
Phew, you are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror.
Lava!
Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Amup towering over you.
It's always tigers.
Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood.
And I missed lunch and now I'm hungry for fish and blood.
He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again.
That's right. And I'm all out of guns. No, wait, no uwu?
"No woo-woo. He means business." Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to EJ Bugboy 3. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I know I'm very behind on reading tips. I'm so sorry. I will do that very soon.
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure, no worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
If you wrote it, I'm sure it's awesome.
Thanks. You're the best. The tiger Amup stomps his foot. And as
Okay.
if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey.
All right.
You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father.
Ugly guy, dumb as hell? Yeah.
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Amup families, I was just a little one.
How old are you? You look like an adult man.
We thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amup settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself.
Yeah, I just killed the dumbest cat of them all.
They say you came to broker a truce, but you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town. My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did?
Filled him up with too much water until he popped like a balloon.
You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay. And the way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us.
Now is when I pants him and make him fall down into a pie to look like he has clown makeup, and then running outside and all of his friends is there, and especially the person he likes is there, and they all see him.
The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died.
It was the next day, because you killed him.
Well, until the day he does
Oh.
die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming.
And it don't stop coming.
And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream.
And thicker than water, and also thicker than cream, and sweeter than water.
Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Cryptic Tones, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well.
Destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love. Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
Okay, Matt Mercer.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
Pat him on the head. Ruin his life. What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
It is then that I kill him. He's just a little baby, yes he is. Good kitty, kitty, kitty.
But this doesn't last long. Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back.
What the hell, dude?
You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25.
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again.
Oh, I haven't done anything wrong so far, so I guess the line is I negate that damage again, but still. Didn't have to negate it the first time.
Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
Good job, Jerry. You saved my literal life.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy you.
What do you do now?
I don't want to kill him. I'm going to punch his lights out.
You throw down your axe and are ready to scrap. You fly toward the Tiger Emma, fists readied. You hit him with a billow of barrages,
The B of
smacking
B.
him left and right. With each hit, you can feel him starting to weaken. But even through the onslaught, he is able to get in a swipe with his claws. He hits you for 20 health. This swipe gives enough room for him to break away. He shoots you a look. An evil grin crosses his face.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
Okay, now we kill him.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner.
Grr.
Quick! Think of something! I don't know what things I can throw at it!
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-a-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I run to protect my partner. Or one ultimate attack. I don't know. I feel like... I feel like you gotta do the ultimate attack. But also, protecting the partner seems most important, because if I do the ultimate attack, what if they get hit in the crossfire?
Holy crit, really? That's... wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner.
Nice.
Do you say anything to them?
By the way, I forgot to tell you, we're out of milk. I love you. Always will.
Wow.
Boom. Got you. Remember that forever.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The Tiger Emma comes down on you and... I rolled a crit.
Chance, no.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. You take 135 damage.
I become a pile of pudding.
You crumple under the hands of your enemy. Before you close your eyes for the last time,
Oh, I just got
you
chills.
see your partner pick up your axe
This is dope.
and prepare to fight.
This is dope. No, I don't think it was about winning. I think it was about charming chance in the process. I think the fact that we sacrificed our life, because I'm thinking about this as like, they had Matt Mercer play a DM. So it's like, it doesn't matter that you win. It's like, that was the cool story. We really did guard them. You know?
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them. That was incredible!
Yay!
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit!
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are...
Did we get our second romance ending?
perfect. I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some
Woo!
other roleplay.
You passed the Q check, that's for sure. That's awkward to do in front of Jerry, which is our only other romance option right now.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again.
We got a
soon.
love ending! Yay!
I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean, bye.
Woo! We did it!
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
We did it. Oh, charm. I was reading that as harm, and I'm like, damn. Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna do one more romance option for the day, and then I'm gonna run to the restroom, and I will be right back.
Love it when you grab my knob like that. Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Dude. Why? I guess I remember saying that. I forgot. What do you mean, how am I surprised? I don't remember every line I recorded.
Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Whoa.
Hey. Office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Ooh. Sorry, what's wrong with that? Because actually you really want to get rid of the flyers and hand them to people, but now suddenly if it's Jerry, it's a problem? Interesting. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
Yeah, I actually forgot about this entirely. I promise I was not doing the Holly route for this reason. That's crazy.
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, yeah, Terry cloth.
Clever.
He's new.
Oh, Terry.
Yep, Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Okay, that's fun.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
Ah, yes. Get me out of Hades, but don't look back. The living room.
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you.
He really is.
But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here?
Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
My lips are sealed.
He's fine. He's a good boss.
There he is. Good old Jerry. Good old Jerry. There's Dasha the desk.